So let me just explain a few things for the hair. This might be how the skin looks like when you first import it. It's gonna be gray and it might have some weird patchy stuff going on. It just looks really odd. And the first thing I want you to do is select that hair, open up the nodes, and to fix this weird patchy stuff going on, we actually need to look at the alpha, because the alpha is currently not working. As you can see, it's just some weird holes in the head. And we have two UV maps on the model, and the UV map 2 is specifically for the alpha. So if you switch that for the alpha that's connected here, it's gonna look all good again. Now, next thing, how to make this gray look the color that you want it to. I have the finished perfect hair here. And if you ask in the Discord channel, you will likely get a link to a message that explains how to do this, but I just want to give a bit more info on what actually needs to be done. So, for the base hair color, for just the pink, for example, if the character has just one hair color for the entire thing, you will use this hair albedo and alpha. It will look like this. That's just the base hair, like shading and stuff, and that's basically this applied here. And we will use a separate color node to just separate like one channel and plug it into a color RAM. And the color RAM, when you first make one, is gonna look like this. It's gonna be black and white. However, if you keep it black and white, then the skin is just gonna stay in gray. We don't want that. We want it, in this case, Kiriko's hair to be pink. And what this does basically is it changes the black, so everything really dark, like black in the skin, this gets changed to this color. And everything white in the skin, like the really bright highlights, is changed to this. So for example, if Kiriko in the skin would have like green hair, I would go ahead and make this green, like maybe a darker green, and this one a brighter green, so the kind of base shading stays. So that's a basic thing that you want. I'm guessing there's probably a texture or something to tell the game what the actual color is, but so far I haven't found it, and it's just way too much effort to try and find it. Just look at the hero, and you can usually just how to guess the colors. The next thing is if a character has a few details. For example, the streaks in this hair is done with this texture. I think it's called like a region map or something. And by telling the program that you want these pink things in a different color, you can use that to make details like this. For this, we're going to use a separate color again. And what this just actually tells the program is for everything that's pink here, you're going to take the area of this texture and then mix it. That's what the mix node is for. And then mix it with the color RAM that we set up here. So, for example, you see here the pink is the streaks in the hair, and I want these streaks to be blue. I separate the color here, and it looks pink, but in reality it's just red. And if you put a blue channel, that creates this pink. So we need the blue channel. You see here the blue channel is used as a factor for this mix node, which is basically just to tell the program, mix the color from here with this color from here, but only in the specific areas that this one channel tells you to. And that's how the program does the little streaks. So, for example, if I want these streaks red, I would do the exact same thing I did before. Done. Now she has red streaks. And in this case, there's even a third area, which is the eyelashes. You don't really Like you can see it a bit here. It's part of the mesh. The eyelashes are this little green part here. So once again, we take the green channel. See, it goes to this node, and we tell the program, yo, take this color that I tell you here, and make this area and this color. And in this case, because the eyelashes are like mostly black, I think changing the gradient here does anything. But if you wanted to, you could ever have, I don't know, purple eyelashes. And that's how that works. Badly explained for someone who doesn't know shit. But I hope that it can clear up a few confusions for people who have even less experience than me.